Hi there! Ngayong araw na 'to magbibigay ako ng sample ng endorsement letter. English sample ito siya base sa request ng isa nating avid viewer na si Mr. Dodong Tower. Shoutout to you, sir. Sana mapanood mo 'tong video na 'to. Bago tayo pumunta sa aktuwal na sample letter na ginawa ko, alamin muna natin kung ano nga ba ang endorsement letter. Ang endorsement letter ay parang recommendation letter. Ito ay isang uri ng sulat kung saan ikaw na nagsusulat ng sulat na 'to ay nagrerekomenda ng isang tao, entity, or organization sa isa pang tao, entity, or organization. So, sa sample natin na ibibigay ko, ang i-endorse natin ay isang job applicant. I-endorse natin siya sa isang company. Ngayon, umpisahan na natin. Kapag gagawa tayo ng kahit anong letter, palaging may petsa yan, hindi nawawala. Kung gusto mo ng ganyang format, kagaya ng nakikita mo sa screen, pwede mong gayahin yan. Pero kung gusto mong mauna yung August 12, 2024, then pwede naman yon. Kung gusto mong i-omit yung Monday, pwede rin naman. Now, 2 to 3 spaces after that, ilalagay natin kung sino yung mag-i-endorse, ang kanyang katungkulan, ang company niya, pati na rin yung address ng company niya. So, sample lang naman to, Carla D. Mengito, Vice President, Mengito and Brothers IT Services Incorporated. Ang address ay 4th floor, Mingito Building, Makati City, Metro Manila, 1017. Kung magtataka kayo sa mga normal na business letter, hindi na nilalagay ito. Pero dahil mag-i-endorse tayo, kailangan nating ilagay ang detalye ng mag-i-endorse. And then after that, ilalagay naman natin yung detalye nung pagpapasahan natin ng endorsement letter. Sa case na to, ang pagpapasahan natin ay si Manuel R. Lopez. Siya ay isang Human Resource Manager ng Lopez IT Solutions Inc. At ang address niya ay 23 Batangas Street, Barangay Camuning, Quezon City, 1112. This is just an example. And then 1 to 2 spaces after that, ilalagay natin yung Mr. Lopez, Kuwait. So yan yung salutation natin. Now, dito sa sumusunod na bahagi, ito yung pinaka-critical, pinaka-crucial na part ng letter. Ito yung body of the letter. Ngayon, basahin ko to sa inyo. I am writing to offer my enthusiastic endorsement of Ms. Naomi C. for the position of IT Head at Lopez IT Solutions Inc. As the Vice President of Operations at Mingito and Brothers IT Services Inc., I have had the pleasure of working closely with Ms. C. for the past 6 years and have been consistently impressed by her leadership, innovative thinking, and commitment to our mission. So as you can see, sa unang stanza pa lang or unang paragraph pa lang, sinabi na natin kung sino yung ating i-endorse, anong posisyon at saang company natin siya i-endorse, and then minention din dito kung ano ang katungkulan mo sa company na to, kaano-ano mo yung ini-endorse mo, gaano kayo nagsama, and then ano ba yung main reason kung bakit mo siya ini-endorse. So parang ito pa lang, sa first paragraph pa lang, malalaman na kaagad natin yung intent ng endorsement letter na to. Tapos itong mga sumusunod na paragraph naman ay naka-outline lang dito lahat ng mga strengths ni Miss C kaya natin siya ini-endorse. So during her employment with our company, Miss C has served as our IT Officer 3. And in this role, she has successfully completed numerous activities that have enhanced our technological advancement and helped improve efficiency in our day-to-day operation. One of our most commendable achievements was leading an innovative project that modernized our systems and processes. So, yeah, dito mention kung ano ba yung previous job niya at ano yung ginagawa niya sa previous role niya. Okay? Now, after that, Miss C's ability to build and maintain relationships with her colleagues and superiors was excellent. She has developed strong partnerships with her clients and other IT experts. Her ability to collaborate with the team and her great communication skills have made her a highly respected IT professional in our company. So, apart from telling Mr. Lopez kung ano ba yung role niya, sinabi rin dito na magaling siya makisama sa mga colleagues and superiors na essential talaga pagdating sa workplace. Okay? Now, after that, In addition to her professional accomplishments, Miss C is deeply committed to her personal growth and advancement. She regularly participates in trainings and has earned certifications in cloud computing, cybersecurity, and IT management. Her love for continuous learning is evident in the way she approaches challenges with a thoughtful, informed perspective, always seeking out new ways to optimize our company's IT operation and drive innovation. Ngayon, parang binibenta talaga ng, nag-i-endorse itong si Miss C kay Mr. Lopez dahil bukod nga daw sa mga skills niya, sa pagiging friendly niya sa work, bukod diyan nagpa-participate din siya sa mga trainings, which is a way for Miss C to improve professionally sa career niya. Okay, now after that, given her exceptional track record, I am confident that Naomi C would be an outstanding IT head for Lopez IT Solutions Inc. She possesses the vision, experience, and technical expertise necessary to lead your organization to new heights. I have no doubt that she will make significant contributions to your mission and will be a tremendous asset to your team. So ito yung pinaka-strong na recommendation for me kasi dito talaga sinabi na confident ako na parang nasa kanya na lahat ng katangian na mabuti sa isang head ng IT department. Now, please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or require further information. I am more than happy to provide additional insights into Ms. C's qualifications and achievements. Thank you for considering my endorsement. O pwede mong kopyahin itong stanza na to. Ngayon, kung ikaw mismo yung gagawa ng sarili mong letter, ganong format lang din yung gagawin natin. And then, sincerely, Kuwait, Carla D. Mengito, Vice President, Mengito and Brothers IT Services, Inc. And then, make sure to put the signature para authentic talaga na ikaw ang nagsulat nitong sulat na ito. Alright? Now, writing tips kung gagawa ka na ng sarili mong sulat. Ang nire-recommend ko pong font style ay either Arial, Calibre, or New Times Roman. Font size naman is either 11 or 12. And then, mas maganda po kapag hindi natin siya ibubold at dapat po printed siya kaysa sa handwritten. Mas malinis kasi, mas neat tingnan kapag printed natin siya ginawa. And also, kapag hindi ka confident sa sulat mo, pwede kang humingi ng tulong sa AI. Actually, nag-compose ako nitong letter na to, pero pinarevise ko to sa AI. So, it looks like it was written professionally talaga. Okay, sana may natutunan ko sa video na to. Kung meron kayong questions, feel free to comment that below. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!